What's up, Met fans, and what's up, baseball fans? Welcome back to Talkin Mets and Rob. How's everybody doing? Before I get started talking about the NL East lineup rankings for the 2022 season, don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit on that like button. If you enjoy my content, want to see more, want to get notified when I post my videos, and when I go live, you guys know what to do. Hit on that subscribe button, everybody. All right, guys, so we are going to be ranking the NL East lineups for the 2022 season from worst to first. We are going to go over the average, the RBIs, and home runs, and using those averages to get the overall lineups average and ranking them from worst to first. And we are going to start right now with number 5, and that is the team from South Beach, the Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins did make a couple of signings. They do have a great rotation, but when it comes to their lineup, where do they rank average RBIs and home runs wise? Well, here we go, guys. The Marlins are 5th overall in these three categories. Average, they are 253, which is 5th in the NL East. RBIs at 562, which is also 5th in the NL East. And home runs, they're at a low 170 and 4th overall throughout the NL East. So putting that combined average together from average RBIs and home runs and their rankings, they are 5th and worst in the NL East based on the projected lineup for average RBIs and home runs. So the Marlins are number 5 on the list in the NL East for the 2022 season. Next up on the list and coming in at number 4 is the Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals are a rebuilding team at this point. They made a few trades last season. One big one was Trey Turner. They still got Juan Soto. They did sign Nelson Cruz. But overall, their team is in a rebuild mode. So ranking them at number 4 based on average RBIs and home runs, they had an average of 253, that is ranked 3rd. RBIs at 569, that is ranked 4th. And home runs at a 165, that is 5th overall in the NL East. Putting that in total, they are a 4th overall NL East lineup for the 2022 season. The Washington Nationals, who already got their World Series in 2019, are in a rebuild mode. Their lineup is still scary with Juan Soto and Nelson Cruz, but 4th overall based on these three statistics. The Washington Nationals come in at number 4 on the NL East rankings list for the 2022 season. Next on the list are my New York Mets. The New York Mets revamped their lineup. They changed a lot of things in the lineup, making 3 big signings in Marte, Kana, and Escobar to have veteran quality professionals in this lineup to help along with the stars in Alonso, who can help out and build that lineup around them. They are ranked number 3 in the NL East based on these three statistics. Average, they are the best at 269, 1st overall. With RBIs, they are 3rd with 637, and home runs just missed 200 at 199, ranking 3rd. Putting those statistics together and averaging them out, they are 3rd in the NL East for lineups in the NL East at the 2022 season. The New York Mets can be a very good team with their rotation. Their lineup is lacking power, but they can make it up with average, and they can also make it up with driving in runs on base hits and doubles. And that's why the RBIs are ranked 3rd at 637. The New York Mets are 3rd overall in the NL East for the 2022 season. Coming in at number 2 on the list in the NL East are the Philadelphia Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies have been a team that have not found what they were looking for in the rotation and the bullpen, but their lineup is one of the best in baseball regards to power. They are number 1 in home runs at 265, 2nd in RBIs at 690, but they fall short, ranked 4th at an average of 259 in their lineup. But because of their RBIs and their power lineup, the RBIs and the home runs are going to be high on the list, which is ranking there everyday projected lineup to be second overall in the NL East, the New York Mets are going to be fighting it out with the Philadelphia Phillies, especially for the number 2 spot in the division. That's a guarantee. The Philadelphia Phillies do have a powerful lineup. They can beat you with so many runs per game. They are ranked second overall, average 259, RBIs 690, and home runs 265. So the Philadelphia Phillies are ranked second overall in the NL East based on the lineup and these 3 statistics for the 2022 season. And coming in at first, which should be no surprise to a lot of people, are the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves revamped their lineup. Yes, they lost Freeman, but they got a quality, powerful bat in Matt Olson at first base to replace Freeman. They made other moves. They signed Eddie Rosario back. They are a team that are trying to win the division again and getting back to the World Series. They are ranked first overall because their average is 267, ranked second. Their RBIs are ranked first at 764 and ranked second in home runs at 258. Overall, with these 3 statistics, they are ranked number 1 overall in the entire NL East for the 2022 season. They are the team to beat lineup-wise in the NL East. This is a juggernaut of a lineup. They not only have power, they got speed, they got doubles machines. They are a lineup to be worried about for any pitching staff in the NL East. Yes, that is also including the Mets rotation as well. The Atlanta Braves are ranked number 1 overall based on lineup projections and 2022 projections for average RBIs and home runs. The Atlanta Braves, number 1 in the NL East for the 2022 season for their projected lineups in the NL East. So, to go again one more time, guys, the Braves are number 1 overall. The Phillies are number 2 overall. The New York Mets are number 3 overall. The Washington Nationals are number 4. And coming in at dead last is the Miami Marlins, coming in at number 5. These are your rankings for the NL East lineups for the 2022 season. One more time, guys. The Braves, number 1. The Phillies, number 2. The Mets, number 3. The Nationals, number 4. And last but not least, guys, the Marlins at number 5. So that is your rankings for the 2022 season based on NL East lineups for average RBIs and home runs. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit on that like button. If you enjoy my content, want to see more, want to get notified when I post my videos and when I go live, you guys know what to do. Hit on that subscribe button, everybody. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think of my rankings based on Baseball References projected lineups and projected 2022 stats for each and every lineup in the NL East. Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Thank you guys for all the support, and as always, Met fans, let's go Mets.